Okay, you're good. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Talon Talk, our second to last, hopefully. God, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
It's a crying shame. It's a crying shame that this year is coming to an end before we got me. So no.
We still have two more, so you never know.
Two more. No, I've got plans. My goal is to go viral before the end.
We need to promote the hell out of this podcast.
We're gonna go absolutely. I'm gonna cook.
I'll pay for promotion on TikTok. I'm not kidding.
Really?
I'll buy subscribers.
I will.
Oh,
I actually will.
Wow. Maybe we can buy more than 30 views per episode.
Sounds like 30 is a lot. Like 30 whole viewers.
Yeah, whole
Yeah, that's what they are.
What if it's 60 half viewers?
More people, more exposure.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's switch it up today. We always start with sports. Let's start with the really fun stuff. Let's talk about
Prom.
Pram.
PRA.
How was your guys' prom?
How was
I saw you.
I saw you.
Oh, cool. I saw you.
On the dance floor.
Oh. Did you?
Yes.
What were the dances?
TikTok Riz Party was, I think, a crowd favorite.
Oh.
I mean, y'all were really trying to be blue tie.
I was group.
I was white shirt kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was everyone's? Okay, so senior prom.
I was also just dancing.
Yeah, that too.
Without my shirt. It got unbuttoned at one point all the way down.
There is video evidence, but that will be in the lot. That'll be in the vault, not being leaked.
I did not see that, so I think we're.
I was doing like some like.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that personally. Talking for you.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
not a dancer.
he was. He's lying. Yes, he is. He's a big dancer.
No, not a dancer. No.
Big dancer.
No. But I will take credit for the TikTok Riz Party. When we were on we were on stage. For prom candidates.
Yeah.
I lean over to the DJ. I'm like, you should play Carnival. And he's
play Carnival.
He's like,
Play Carnival.
and I didn't think he was going to. And then I'm trying to get down the stage and it starts playing.
I'm like, oh.
I can't miss
We
this
jumped
moment.
I
off
don't think
it.
he understood the like.
Yeah.
No, he
cultural
definitely
relevance
did.
of
He
it.
definitely did. He's a
Yeah.
DJ. What else? Nolan Craig and Taya Jacobs were our
Yes, can I say?
prom royalty.
I predicted that.
I did
I-
as well.
Everyone was sitting here and they were like, "Well, it's gonna be Wesley Edison."
Oh,
It's Wesley Edison, but like.
But I feel like prom is like usually like
More
I don't know, less
Wesley
sports.
Edison
Like
is a lovely fellow, but I wouldn't consider him like a man of the people, if that makes sense.
I have no comment on
The
that.
average
but-
Joe,
But like Nolan is just his.
he's a
popular.
man of the people.
He is a. So, yeah, for most. And Taya's.
Lovely gal.
Yeah, she's chill. She's
got
chill.
the track
chill.
Group behind her.
I was pretty confident it was gonna be Lawson. So
I thought it was gonna.
Lawson, I knew for a fact it was gonna be Nolan. Then it was a toss between.
I thought it was gonna be Ava Ayala.
I thought it was either
You know,
one of those two.
Maybe. I'm sure she gave them a run for her money. She's got the theater crowd.
You run
with
for my
her.
money. No, I'm. Run for my money.
Good
Yeah.
stuff, Grant.
Alright.
Prom was cool.
Prom was wonderful. I felt like
I had
it
so
was
much
more
fun.
magical
I drank a
last
lot of
year.
water from walking over
The
from
pitcher.
the.
I
pitcher.
made several.
pitcher.
It was good. I heard there were cake pops at one point, but
We didn't make enough, unfortunately.
yeah.
That will be changed next
That
year.
was the most fun dance I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I think I had a
Not
bit
even
more fun
close.
last year because I think the dancing.
Oh, you went to prom twice. Okay.
No.
You want a cookie or something? Like,
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Like last year, I felt like people were getting down more. Like there was a lot more dancing.
I don't know. I
like
feel there was a
was very much
twerk off.
like-
There
it
was a
was-
twerk off at
was
this one.
there really? Oh, no.
You missed. It was crazy.
I
I
think
felt like there was a lot of like. The thing I hate about other dances is when everyone makes like a huge dance circle and then like,
Nobody-
no one goes in.
Except there was it was like a medium circle, but with girls.
But they were killing
busting
it.
it.
I was actually really
Yeah.
impressed by the
I
gals
think
in that
That was
circle.
I think it's just the
Funny,
like
cool.
I feel like our class compared to last year's class is less participating.
Yeah,
So that might have been why. But
that's a good point.
I did my fair share.
yeah, well I'm just saying as a whole.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Pocket Full of Sunshine theme also incredible. I'm gonna start timing this because we got into some trouble last time for 5 minutes. Hi.
So much time.
Oh Oh my god, my timer was already at 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Dang, that's so long.
4:20?
Yeah.
That was the day. Oh no, that wasn't the day prom. It was the next day.
Yes.
Yep. Did you guys have a good 420?
I personally did not celebrate.
I didn't either.
I worked.
Cool.
And celebrated.
Classic Thomas.
And then celebrated.
Gotta take out the trash.
Gotta take out the trash, businessman.
Businessman.
Business first.
But this is not my monkeys. That's you.
What?
What?
I've never heard that. Have you ever heard that before?
No.
I haven't either.
I think I got that wrong. Anyway, let's talk about other things. Polar plunge. Did any of y'all participate in?
I did.
I also did. It was
It's so fun.
exhilarating. I love
So
it.
awesome.
One thing about me is I love a cold body of water. This time of year like to go to the lake and hop in because it's like cryotherapy. It's so wonderful. And so I very much enjoyed
Yeah, I guess.
hopping in on the polar plunge because you get that cryotherapy, but for a cause.
Great cause.
Great cause.
They raised 4,500, I want to say.
Oh,
Something like that.
Interesting.
But like half of that went to, I don't know, actually. Don't quote me.
Yeah, don't.
But
get
like
back
it was
to
somewhere around like
it was good. I heard there were a lot of people who brought in a ton of money. Elaine Hendrickson was like a
shout out Miss
contributor
Hendrickson.
on all the parts. It was great.
She's a beast.
She is.
She's a girl boss.
She jumped in. Yes, no. IPS, polar plunge, I think it went swimmingly.
Hopefully they do it again next year.
Let's hope.
And more participation.
I was gonna say there are like no offense to the people who paid the money and just kind of hung out. Like that's totally fine
Guys,
too.
jump in.
But also have
Take a
little,
splash.
Maybe.
I wish they would have.
Take a splash.
I wish they would have maybe done it not like maybe just after school and not during a class because
Right.
I was coming back from
Arizona.
Arizona. Yeah, I was coming back from Arizona, so I couldn't miss another class. Unfortunately.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So I missed
Somewhat
out.
studious.
Second semester senior and still goes to class. All right.
I'm the same way. This is my
Yeah, I know, yeah. I've never skipped a class in my life.
Me neither.
Truth be told.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well.
But I will go we'll go play some golf during my teacher aid.
That'll happen. But that's not even skipping class. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Other thing.
Yeah.
The Free State choir / band thing. Whenever that's absolutely the wrong name for it, but that thing when like everyone like all the schools come in and we've got like you walk in one spring day and there's like 10 different schools all wearing tuxedos.
That was
and they're
crazy.
just running around your school. It's like
Shout out Mill Valley's Gavin Hurt. He has a beautiful voice. Also a lovely pole vaulter and also some other swim. He's a good swimmer. He's just a cool guy. He's really funny.
Cool guy.
Yeah, he's really funny. He's just a little. He's just so funny. He's so funny. We should get him on the podcast. I'm not kidding.
Bring him in.
I'm not kidding.
Plug him virtually.
We could Zoom call him sometime.
Maybe.
He's so funny. Anyway.
Yeah,
that
always
was
a fun
cool.
Day. That's always. I heard we scored. It's ones on all of our things for choir, which is fantastic because I think the ones are what you want. Ones are the good ones.
Number one.
Exactly, and I think we across the board did really, really well there in all of our because it's choir and then it's orchestra and I think band and some other things too.
Number one.
Good stuff, team. Great job, Free State. Look at us coming out on top again. Always good.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway.
Snaps all around. Snaps all around.
I just always think it's funny when I see the folks running around in tuxedos. But I've never seen them.
Or the gowns.
The gowns. Oh my god. Do you know what's even funnier is when you're driving to lunch or something, you just see swarms of people in tuxedos and gowns going to like McDonald's or something.
That is funny. Like crossing the street together. I'm like,
High score.
and it's like it's funny.
Sad.
Good.
That's
It's funny
sad.
because I know all of them live like in rural whatever with only cornfields around, so it's having like Taco Bell like right there.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, Sprouts Farmers Market! It's like, I know they're just freaking out. It's good stuff.
Lawrence is an awesome town.
Yeah,
I won't lie.
it's pretty lit. I'm very
Pretty
happy
elite.
we have a Starbucks right adjacent to our school.
And I'm sure Starbucks is happy to be here. So.
I think actually we're supposed to be boycotting them, so scrap
Oh,
it.
brother.
Yeah.
Let's just leave the politics out of it. Actually, I don't. Why are we?
I don't know.
Okay. Probably something to do
I
with.
just feel like whenever someone posts like Starbucks nowadays, everyone's like, "Wow, girl, in this
Yeah.
political state," that it's like that.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know,
I think
if we
it's
truly know,
overrated.
if we really truly know what every business was supporting, I think we wouldn't go to anywhere anymore. So, and I think that's just my opinion. Like, I think if you truly knew what they were supporting and what their money went to,
That's
think we wouldn't think we wouldn't go to anything.
yeah. I will also say, never mind, I can't make that comment on here. Maybe I'll cut it out later. I also feel like sometimes people are like, "Oh, let's like boycott XYZ business," and I'm like, "I'm so sorry, but you skipping like your weekly coffee with this like $1 trillion
Yeah.
business is probably not gonna."
Your grassroots, movement is probably not gonna catch fire in Lawrence, Kansas. All due respect,
You can say it, Thomas.
I'm
but-
not gonna
but
say
like
pretty bad.
morally, I understand.
I understand.
Like I understand.
Like principles too. I'm like, that's incredible. But also sometimes I'm like, it's like when people are like, "Oh my God, cancel Addison Rae. She did
Yeah.
XYZ thing." I'm like, she still got it following.
Yeah, she's got $1 million bajillion for no reason.
Yeah, like,
It's
why
like,
does Addison Rae?
Why are
Why?
social media influencers making so much money? It's unreal to me.
I think, like, I get that it's a fun little job, but I also feel like the being billionaires off of just being
like
cocoa butter.
it's a good point. Like just because you can advertise, like that's literally what they do. That's how they make their money. It's like,
Influencing.
and I'm just like,
do you know what my favorite videos are? Like the de-influencing ones where they're like, "This is my non-aesthetic fridge, but it feeds me every day. This is my
oh
bed,
yeah,
and I sleep in it every night."
just like stop the unrealistic.
They're like, you don't
Yeah.
need like accessories for your $50 cup to
Yeah.
put a cup of cane sauce in
Yeah.
to dip a whole tender in.
Yeah,
Like, that's stupid. That's so stupid.
what happened to just like
Eating canes?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen those? They're so stupid.
Yeah.
You don't need like the
The
silicone
giant gug,
cover
yeah.
on top of your Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
You put your whole ice cream in there and then put like the top.
it's just like
Yes.
consumerism in the United States is just like
You don't need,
rampant
You
right
don't
now.
need to send me your Shein gift card link. Oh my God! You do not need
I'm not gonna
$500 worth of fast fashion.
I'm not gonna comment
Oh
on
my
that
God.
because
That's
I think
actually-
I kind of like I think we
You
should.
think the game's fun?
It's fun. It is. It's like I think it's like part of the consumerism in the United States. It's
Yeah.
just fun. I don't like.
It's so fun, but it's bad. Oh, oh, no.
That is not me.
Grant, were you trying to get the shoe?
You scammed.
Listen, okay, let me rephrase. No disrespect to anyone that like it's financially necessary for you to buy fast fashion. Completely different story. But these people who are spending like $600 on like
Well, it's more of like the publicity of the like. I feel like it's like fine to do that or whatever, but like once it like becomes into like once it turns into like a mass media thing, like within each social media
what do you mean?
platform, like you haven't seen like the TikToks.
My
and stuff?
$600.
Yeah, like like the hauls and stuff. I'm just like, it's.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
personally
saying.
don't get enjoyment from watching haul videos. I'm just like,
I don't care.
how about you show us by wearing it or
Yeah.
like.
That's a good point. That's a good point, but I don't know. I just think that like if you have $600 to spend on clothing, and it's like, once again, it's not financially like a need for you to be buying like cheaper clothing. I just don't understand why people buy.
Well,
Like,
even like
$500
Sheen aside, like any like mass.
Romwe. Does anyone remember that? Romwe.
Yeah.
The Zayful.
Yeah. It's just like
others.
I don't know.
I don't know. Personally, once again, this is my hot take, but I don't like fast fashion. I think it's stupid and it's wasteful.
I just don't like fashion in general.
You
Just
can
because
tell.
I don't know.
kidding.
It's just like
Just bad for you.
eventually it's gonna like go out of style or
Well, here's
but
the
like
thing, it feeds into, I saw that thing about how like in the 1800s, like, oh, that's a good point, Thomas. Thank you.
wrap up have
Let's
a
wrap off the pedestal.
Well, okay. Point of it being, in the 1800s, like a fashion trend would last like 10 years. Now it like the average time a trend lasts is,
couple
like,
months.
a couple months, and that's
Yeah.
stupid. Because I
Yeah.
remember when I was like a sophomore in high school, I almost bought something off Shein, and I think about like the items I almost purchased, and I'm like, those
would get flamed.
flamed so hard, like
Yeah.
water, marble, skirt, and things of that nature.
Personally, I like
a
that.
checkered print that's like wavy, you know?
Inside out shirts.
Inside out shirts, like a baby tee with like cherry on it. Yeah. I'd get flamed if I wore that today, unfortunately. Anywho.
What happened just like wearing what you want?
Yeah.
But that's my clothing wrap up. I'm just like, wear what you want. You
Wear
know,
what you want.
don't really care about how you get it or where you get it and what the brand is. Just
If
wear what
have
you want.
the means to not, I would say.
Unless it's not Gucci Saint Laurent.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah. Don't wear it
Then-
at all.
yeah, then don't even talk to me.
Is that Gucci?
Yeah, Gucci K-State.
Sponsored by
Special
Gucci.
designer. It cost me $1 million.
Yeah.
It cost me all my NIL.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Continue down the sheet.
Another thing, let's go into sports now. I feel like we always start sports and those always just get dry and bland. So it's just
Mason Lester.
Yeah, we need some info.
We need some baseball info.
guys, but we said we wouldn't have a guest.
No, he's
Well,
just
he's
gonna
just
pop
gonna-
and give a recap and then get the hell out.
Yeah.
I mean, get the heck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can cut
The
this
whole
time.
podcast
Relies
revolves around you.
relies on you. Here,
Ladies and gentlemen, third baseman Mason Lester.
you can just have my chair,
No.
and I'll just like
No.
exit out of here.
No.
Is he in frame?
Almost definitely not.
Definitely not.
Okay, I got you.
Or
No, you're good.
No,
No,
you
you
can move it.
no, like height wise or width.
it might be easier to move the camera
On
than
a squat.
Here, just take this back.
No, you stay. I can go in.
You're my
No,
guest.
No, you go.
What did you
I'm just gonna leave an empty chair.
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Perfect.
Good
Squatting.
stuff, too.
I'm like squatting down like
Okay.
a catcher.
Like a catcher. So speaking of catchers, how's baseball going? Give us a quick little recap.
That's a horrible transition. It's going all right. We're 16-4, so nothing to complain about.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Had a tough loss.
It's alright.
What did you
Wednesday.
lose to?
Late the West. Number one
They're
team
pretty
in the
good.
state
They're
though,
pretty good
so
though.
So
reasonable.
we kind of had mentioned something a few podcasts ago about like how y'all are going to we're going to Arkansas, or like we're hosting teams from all over yonder. Is that do you think that's been improving your game all this season?
Playing Arkansas definitely did. They were a really good team. But
That's good.
teams we played over River City, I think we run ruled every team we played. So it wasn't. We played Blue Springs, Missouri, and they're always pretty solid. They have a couple of kids going Power 5, but
There you go.
They didn't play like it.
yeah.
Do you have any
I did.
thoughts?
I did happen to get into a disagreement with those guys in the stands while they were watching one of your games. They were like yelling at something, and I was like, "Did you guys lose to us 11-1?" And they're like, "Oh, great comeback." I'm like, "I'm just saying, like you guys suck. Like, you guys are terrible. Don't talk to me."
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a fun game. It was a fun weekend.
Do you have any
So-
thoughts for the rest of the season?
We just need to keep playing well. I know it sounds stupid.
What's the coach's advice?
Oh God. He says a lot of things.
Hard to keep track.
We have a
About
really old school coach for people who don't know. Mike Hill, great guy. Some people
When you
like
say
him.
old school,
He's very like
Traditional.
yeah. He's hardcore. Doesn't mess around. Not a jokester.
not a jokester.
No, he hates jokes. Except for the ones he makes. He thinks those are hilarious.
It's always
But
good.
yeah. So he's a good coach though. He makes some decisions that are questionable, but
Would you like a credit in the title for this, for coming on?
no.
Humble guy. I
Humble
love this
guy. He doesn't need the.
I love
the
this
glitz
guy.
and
Hey, halfway through the season,
Yeah.
who's the MVP in your opinion?
I don't know.
Probably Jackson Lickard.
Yeah.
He-
glamour. Really?
He's
Yeah.
been picking a lot of signs.
I was gonna say Riker Mankey.
Oh, Riker, man. Yeah, he's also really
Freshman.
solid.
Freshman.
Killing it.
Little slap shot king.
Yeah, he is. He's solid. We have a couple of freshmen. Not just regular, actually.
Well, Mason, thank you so much for.
Yeah,
coming
thanks for
on,
having
giving
me.
us the lay of the land on baseball.
Thanks for offering the chair. Sorry.
Of course.
no one took.
Thank you.
No problem. Anytime.
Fantastic. There's one sport. Now, what about the other?
What a sigma.
I don't remember. I don't know
Oh,
much
golly.
about
Softball's been doing very well. They've been hitting dingers, doing all the things.
What's
of
the
that
record?
nature. I could check, but I'm pretty sure we've been
Just
winning.
eyeball
I
it.
think we've been winning more than we've been losing.
That's awesome.
Which is good.
I love that.
Which is good. We've got a very large amount of the softball players are all going someplace for college across the Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri of it all.
Missouri of it all.
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
Although personally, you couldn't pay me to step foot inside the state limits of Missouri. But that's just me.
That is just you. I would
Yeah.
say that Ozarks are pretty
If
fun.
someone said step into Missouri for $1 million, I'm stepping into Missouri. And
Maybe it's step in Missouri for $1 million.
Well, there's
you
also
just said
things that
you
are
wouldn't,
like-
So.
Or I'll
The
like
there's different rules in Missouri, like pertaining to, like
gambling on sports.
no, not. But yes, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go through like northwestern Missouri if it means I can go someplace else. But
okay.
all in all,
Noted.
This lady is not going to Branson
I do
anytime
not
soon.
like. Hey, if I'm gonna go to Branson, I'm gonna go to Pigeon Forge. Okay, Pigeon Forge is like the better Branson.
What? Okay.
I do not know about Pigeon Forge.
I guess we don't know. I guess we don't know.
That's.
I gotta piss. All right, keep going.
Good transition.
Okay.
Piss transition.
Art show. We got folks from Free State putting their art in there in the Lawrence Art Center for
Cool.
the next 2 weeks. There's gonna be some good stuff in there. I implore everyone to go check that out.
I implore everyone to check it out. The
Exactly.
art show.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, there's some good artists. I've seen some works around
I've seen some good
the
works.
school. And they've
People
been very impressive.
Are very talented.
Hmm. Not
Free
me.
State
I
really
cannot-
cranks out some great.
I can't draw,
They
so I
totally
appreciate their talents.
I agree.
I'd agree.
Oh, I dabble.
If you had to pick an art form to pursue professionally,
I don't
what
know
would
what
it
the
be?
hell it is.
Photography and videography. Yeah, actually, probably that. Yeah.
I'd say the same thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Copycat.
Anyway.
What about you?
Well, I was gonna say that, but then y'all made it goofy, so
Ah.
I can't now.
Oh, okay.
Because actually, I did dabble in some videography. and
You're acting like I've never
photography, guys.
dabbled before.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What's
a Sigma?
Oh no! Why don't you just put that down?
Can we talk about Instagram Reels next?
Yeah,
I'm serious. Is that on the list?
I took it off the list because I was like, why the hell?
No.
What's our time? Because if we have time, I'm definitely gonna hit
It's like 22 minutes.
23 almost. Okay, you have a minute and a half to talk about Instagram.
It's great. I love it.
Okay, Instagram Reels. So there's a movement going on around, I would say, social media as a whole. TikTok, Instagram, mainly just those two. It's called Brainrot. All right. It might be.
Is it like continue? Sorry.
It's just like terrible, super stimulating for your brain, but in the worst way possible. Like it's just like,
Do I need to pull up an example?
yeah. If we could pull up an example, that'd be awesome. But it's just like, it's just this movement that's going around, and
Which one do we want?
it's. Okay, let's find a good one. Let's find a good one.
You got 45 seconds left.
Oh,
No,
hush it.
this doesn't care.
No. This. Can the camera see this? Like this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but I like it. And then like new terms and like words are coming
Oh my
out of
God,
it, like
we were doing the
skibbity
little
toilet,
Firebird-
Sigma.
We were doing the little Firebird clinic the other day with all these like 5th grade
What the
and
Sigma?
below people. I hate you.
I know. I was just giving an example, like
With
what
all
is
these
like.
5th grade below people, and it was all these like, I'm telling you, like 2nd graders being like infinite riz turquoise bonded.
We're cursed as a
Skibbity-
society. We're
Yeah.
so done. We're so
8
doomed.
sleigh cooking
No,
in
exactly.
and out the John. Like it's so bad.
We're so cooked as a
Yeah.
society. I'm not gonna lie. We're so cooked.
This TikTok ban might
It
revert
will-
us back to goodness. That's all
Hopefully.
I'm gonna say. We're
God.
down a dark
Hey,
path. So
If your kid is like I don't
brain
know,
rotting.
I just can't stand
PSA,
when I see these like
PSA.
6-year-olds who are like glow recipe Sephora. Of course I'm a child. It makes me so mad.
I don't think that's
PSA.
brain rot.
If your kid is using these terms, stop it.
Punish it.
Get some help.
Punish them.
Take their devices away, please, for the sake of our society.
Oh God, make them go outside and climb a tree or something.
Yeah.
Go make them go swim in a creek. Like that's
Go
the
interact.
kind of stuff that like makes.
Go
all
interact
stars.
with the opposite gender or something. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm actually allowed to say that. Go let them interact with
Whatever
whoever they're
gender yeah.
attracted to. You know, I'm just saying like
They're
it's
just-
important to like feel uncomfortable with like in the conversation. Fuck, I don't know.
I
got
think.
that. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Don't worry, it's okay. Are you
But-
okay?
Yeah.
But like, okay, let me rephrase. It's
okay,
important
I
to
think it's
talk
important
to
for
people
to,
that
know
you're
their
like,
gap
yeah,
and,
like,
go to a place and just be able to talk to anyone.
yeah, go make
like,
some
have
small
those
talk
social
with,
skills.
go make some small talk with someone like you might be attracted to.
I'm gonna
Is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, yeah, why not? You know, funny story for y'all. One time I was outside at a pool, and then this girl jumped into a pool, and then we became best friends that day, and now we're best
Pool
friends.
jumping.
Wow,
So emphasis on
crazy.
I'm
emphasis
just
on.
saying, like little things. If I was sitting there on my TikTok Riz Turkish Quandale iPad, then
Yeah,
like
I agree.
I would not have made that friend.
Yeah, I'd be too busy looking at Skibbity Toilet. So
Exactly. I just think everyone needs to get out there,
yeah,
make
Put yourself
themselves
out there.
uncomfortable.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
it is the goddamn phone.
it is. No, it is.
What do you mean maybe? It clearly, absolutely.
It is.
Everything
Everything-
bad in life stems from a phone.
Yeah.
I won't even like.
I
Cool.
think
We need
like,
to go back to flip phones.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think like the telephone feature is pretty cool because if you watch like Seinfeld in the earlier seasons, they just get into all sorts of hijinks because they just can't call each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say like the telephone.
I'd hit a flip phone. I would.
I'm
hit a flip
I'm
phone.
considering it.
That's
kidding.
wonderful.
But like still have one for brain rot. Just less. Just less.
Just less. I was absolutely addicted to TikTok at the beginning of the year. Then I downloaded this app that makes me like take a deep breath and read an inspirational quote before I
Wow.
go on the app. And it's
Then you're like, God, do I even want
it's
it?
like maybe time is money. Like
Maybe I should get some bread. Like
yeah.
I should grind a little. Yeah.
It is
Okay.
just one of
Oh,
those
you
things,
won't.
and I can't lie. It
Yep.
worked.
Yep.
I'm off my TikTok habit.
Good.
Anyway, we'll save end of the year things for the end of the year. Right now, do we have anything else to say before? Oh, unfunny cafeteria memes. Let's all say our favorite. We have these slideshows that go around the cafeteria that'll say like if sports teams are winning or like give little updates on things. But sometimes they have these memes that are just so bad.
I
they're
will-
just like
I will-
incredible.
I'll tell you mine. So it's a picture of just stock image of sunflower seeds, and it says sunflower seeds, a baseball kid's vegetable. And I just see it every time. I'm just like, God, that's
Wonderful.
wow.
It's really
These
good.
these are like the creators of Freddie Beers or something. Like they're
Yeah,
so
like,
funny.
low-key, like why have they been under our
Like-
noses this whole time?
Like it's just like, wow. I don't think that brings like.
And even sitting there, they're like, ah!
I can't wait to go to school. I assume that's the
Isabel.
intention. Like,
Isabel, our lovely gal behind the camera, she reminded me of one where it's just this girl who's like told to get tennis racket upside down, and she's like, I forgot how to tennis.
gosh. But I really do appreciate the effort.
Oh yeah, like
Like,
someone's
I-
sitting there,
I
or it's
love.
like a cat like upside down, and it's like Mondays, like
I love those. I really do love like the like.
yeah.
It might not appear funny, but that's funny to me.
It's
like
hilarious
it's like
to me. The worse it is, the more
yeah, I agree.
like.
agree.
Yeah.
Hurts my feelings that you're dogging these because it gets me through the day.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I do look at those in the hallway
I know.
because I'm like, oh, which
I've
one?
never, I don't, I've seen maybe
Do you
one.
think they
when I
actually
was
look
walking
at them
to
and they
school.
think they're funny, or do you think a little part of them is like, yeah, these are
No, they know
these
it's
are ironic?
They know it's ironic.
Okay, that's good.
I don't
Always good.
know. Maybe.
Yeah,
There we go.
we'll see. Okay, team. Fun finisher time. Let's go. This one might be a little controversial.
All
All right.
We've been wanting to.
Why does it say Sarah M on there?
Okay, so funny story. This is the bucket I brought in for something. I forget what.
Mm.
And then Sarah, this was like in December. I forget why, but I brought 2 buckets in. I brought one home. And then during Valentine's Day, I was like, where did the other bucket go? And then Sarah Masterson had used it as her Valentine's Day button. Hence why there's red glitter in the bottom.
Goodness.
Okay, so I have not looked at these. Our editors, i.e. Sarah Masterson and Olivia and Hannah for a few, have written down things on a piece of paper, and we're going to read it. We're going to have to guess who it
Who it's
pertains
about?
to.
Yeah.
I hope these are like somewhat hard because
I
feel
bet-
They
they're
were
gonna
like,
be
how
really easy.
easy/hard do you want it to be? And I really have I didn't really give them guidelines, so we don't know what this is.
All right. This is all right. Let's go.
Okay. I'm really kind of scared for this, actually.
Me too.
It's really stupid. What the hell?
Read it.
Biggest chilla.
Oh,
this,
How's it me?
you're the biggest
Chill.
chilla.
you are the biggest chill. I
Is
want
there?
one.
Did they
We
give us an
should
answer
enter-
key? Did they give us an answer key?
Oh.
Maybe we'll call Sarah at the end of this and
Oh
ask
yeah.
her.
Okay.
because
I guess I'm biggest
Triple
chilla.
Sarah
I don't really know what that means,
Alright.
so I can't really
You
define.
just are the biggest.
You just are.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess.
I'm gonna Corpus Christi Church Choir Demon.
Oh! Don't look at me. I was no church choir kid. That's you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shocker,
That's all
shocker.
you.
Guys, I
Explain,
can't.
explain yourself. We got to drag this out a little bit.
Of course. So, this is from Sarah. Me, her, and Thomas all went to Corpus Christi Catholic Elementary School, which was great. And there was this church choir, and let me just say, I made that my bitch every single
All
Thursday.
right, well.
It was great.
What?
I was there. She did not make it. Quote her bitch. She didn't.
She's
So
lying.
Thomas, you're so lying.
So
I'd be out there, I
lying.
had cancer, and I'd be like, the Lord is my shepherd. It was so good. It was so
From
good, team.
Me, POV me.
Well, Miss Cornwell thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But she was
Shout
awesome.
out, Miss
Shout out
Cornwell.
Miss Cornwell. How are you doing, girl?
Shout out.
Okay. I don't know what this is about. Meal prep god. Yeah.
I'll take this.
Explain yourself.
I like fitness, and a part of that is just like, obviously lately I haven't been doing, like in the summer, last summer, I was really into meal prepping just 'cause that's just when I had time.
Mhm.
And I would eat chicken every day with low salt or low sodium, low sugar barbecue sauce.
Did
Yeah.
you get shredded?
Oh yeah, I have some pictures, but nobody needs to see that. But yeah, I was lean. I was lean.
Shocker.
Despite my bad habits in the summer. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Questionable dating history?
I feel like that's you. I won't lie.
That'd be difficult considering I've never dated anyone.
Fling, dating. I think that's you, buddy.
Okay, what do you think? You'll be the
I don't
tiebreaker.
know. No. I don't know. I don't really know both of your histories like that, so I couldn't tell you.
We'll come back. Well,
We'll put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle for
Process of
now,
elimination.
and we'll figure it.
okay.
Questionable dating history. That's really funny.
That is really funny.
That's-
That was a good toss up. Good job.
I
I
like
think that
that.
was Hannah and Liv's
You
one.
could tell. You could tell the handwriting. is
Yeah.
different.
Loves low waisted pants.
Not on myself. I just want to make that clear. Not on myself.
Appreciation for the low waisted pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take
Why?
it.
Why do you love him so much?
It reminds me of early 2000s, and that's the time period that I wish I was in high school for.
I agree with that.
Like, I
actually.
wish I was in high school during the early 2000s.
I
Like,
do.
when,
Flip phone.
like, there's a movie with Taylor Lautner, and he's, like, kind of adopted, but really stolen from his real parents, and he's, like, trained to be, like, kind of like a spy, kind of, and he, like, okay, but at the beginning of the movie, they're at a party, and it just looks awesome. They're wearing cargo shorts. They're wearing the
Cargo shorts.
They're wearing the collared shirts, but up, like the collar's up.
Is this Project X?
No, but it's just like, dang. And then they like go for a drive and stuff, like, and they fight in the lawn, and it's just a huge house. It's just, I wish that was me. I really. All right. Yeah.
That's great. That's
yeah.
great.
Keep
Good
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Tommy's car wash chip. So locked in he can't even wear.
Where?
Wave. So
Wait,
long as
oh.
you can't even wave.
Oh, okay, I get that. Okay. So I think Jane's a member. I'm pretty sure because I see her a couple times. And
He
there's one time-
memorizes the
Hold on, I'm
members.
gonna show this
One
to the camera.
time I didn't wave at her, and I think I think I saw her at the very end, so like I didn't see her in the peak waving area, and so I guess she took that
Oh,
personally.
yeah.
I do apologize, but
Yeah.
I am there a lot. Gotta always respect the grind and
Shout out Tommy's.
love a good hard day's work.
Are you paid for
would
this
be a-
advertisement?
Tommy's car wash.
They'll pay
chair.
me, but yeah.
Wow, this is good stuff. They only got FSJ left. The yellow ones are hard.
I don't even know.
Only
Isabel
guy.
Pro? I don't.
I
That
feel
might
like
be
that's
you.
yeah. I feel like that's tied to you.
Yeah, because
don't
what
know
are the
why,
classes? What other classes do you have?
I have
What else do you
physics
do with your
and
life?
French, and I have fun on the weekends, and
So-
It's not a class.
I have soccer,
It's not a
and
class either.
I've got physics and French and math 101, and I think this is you.
I have tons of. I have Spanish and AP Comparative Government. Yeah, this is about it.
Yeah.
I think it's referencing.
I think it's referencing that, like, this is the last extracurricular you have left.
I mean, I don't even track, but
Yeah.
teach Sigma their own.
Wait, hold on. What the hell? Okay.
Might be you.
Corpus Christi final boss.
Also, that's probably me.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
Right,
means
that's really
exactly,
funny.
but
No, that means that one has to be you because I already have 3 and he has 3 and you have
There's
1.
no way. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, there's last one.
yeah, nice questionable Dane history.
Which is crazy because once again.
Wait, didn't you go on a date with a guy that was like?
Oh god. Yeah, no. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Oh god, that.
Elaborate, please, for the camera.
I'll elaborate for the camera after this last one. Has such a way with words, quote unquote, interesting vocab.
That's definitely you.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say "gab" in my life until you.
Yeah.
So
I have that effect on people.
Good work.
Yeah.
call her in. See if we went
Okay.
9 for 9, but also elaborate. I'm curious.
Okay. I'll elaborate. I have never dated, like,
Is it
Serious
against your
relationship
religion
or anything
or
like
what?
I don't feel that we're delve into that right now on the school.
Don't challenge her morals.
Sorry.
Yeah, blood. Anyway.
We say not crude.
sorry.
Anyway, I went on a journalism date at one point with a fella to learn how to do Premiere Pro, and I thought we were, like, just learning how to do Premiere Pro. Yes! I thought
Something was
I asked
premiered
him
and
to teach
pro.
me Premiere Pro, and I thought we were just gonna learn how to do Premiere Pro.
Did you hear what I said?
No!
I said something was premiered and pro'd. I don't know.
Point of it being, this was.
Scared me.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
Jump scare. Point of it being, this was around Halloween, and I remember it was like Halloween day that we went and learned how to use Premiere Pro. And then that night, I saw him at a social gathering, and he went up to my friend and was like, "This wants me so bad. You gotta get her away from her friend so I can riz her up." And then I never saw him again. No, I don't think so. He goes to another school.
who got kicked out of journalism?
Was it the kid who, that what?
Is that not?
What happened?
I'll tell you.
Please do. Okay. Yeah.
What the segue?
Okay, we're gonna call.
Sorry.
Hey girl, we're live right now on the pod.
Oh, okay.
So we just wondered if we got everything right.
Yeah.
Okay, for Grant, we had Love's low-waisted pants and meal prep God.
Yeah.
And just
Well,
yeah,
she didn't write
she
that
wouldn't. Yeah.
And then for T-Pat, we had Tommy's car wash champ, so locked in he can't even wave. And biggest chilla.
Yeah.
Good. For me, we had has such a way with words, quote unquote, interesting vocab.
Mhm.
And Corpus Christi Church Choir team.
You didn't include these.
Because she didn't write
She
those.
didn't write those.
Oh, okay.
Ah, let's go. She said they're all corrected. Y'all.
Yay!
Thank you, Sarah. You obviously killed it. You're our favorite editor.
Thank you.
You're A tier.
Not
No
S
problem,
tier.
bro. S tier. That did not.
Yay,
sick.
2 for 2.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, yeah.
Let's see if Hannah's struggling with her phone on. Good job today, too. For killing us. Hello? Hey, we're on the pod right now. We're just wondering if we got these correct. Are you on an airplane right now? What's happening?
In a car.
Ah, that'll happen.
Ooh,
That'll happen.
calling and driving.
For Grant, they only got FSJ left. Yes! Sarah's were so easy, and yours we were sitting here like debating forever. For TPAT, we had Corpus Christi final boss. Okay, wait, then that means I had questionable dating history. Oh! Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. We got okay. That's very fun. Good stuff,
Then
Hannah.
whose is whose? Like,
We'll gab about that. She said it's up to us. She did we could have doubled up.
Oh, okay.
Like it was just kind of like, who do we think?
Ah.
Good stuff. Thank you so much, Hannah. You killed this. Love you, Queen. Bye. Oh, up. Anyway.
ew, gross.
Ew, that was an ick.
Anyway. Anyway, this was good stuff today, team. We absolutely killed
We
this.
learned a lot about each other.
We learned a lot about each
See
other.
you later, Sigmas.
Love you all.
Oh, that's what we're
Have
gonna
a lovely day. Have a lovely day.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Transition.
wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
get
wait.
this. I'm gonna get this transition. I'm
Get
gonna
that
throw the
transition.
sticky notes at
The camera. Middle camera, right?
middle camera. Okay.
Middle camera?
2 for 2. Let's see.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You're gonna
Sweet.
sign off. And then...
Okay, everyone, you have an absolutely lovely day. We will catch you next time for our last and final episode. See you all in a bit. Bye.
Oh, so good!